What is going on, guys? Today I'm talking to y'all a little bit about my gear and also how to become a running YouTuber. Alright guys, so I have been doing YouTube videos here on YouTube for over 10 years, I want to say now. So I've been on the platform for a good while. Not that I'm the hugest channel. I so far have just under 9,000 subscribers, so I think almost 8,500 almost. But I'm climbing up there a little bit, but still super tiny channel compared to a lot of other channels, especially channels that started after me. So I want you guys to start a YouTube channel and become bigger than me, and let's grow this community over here on YouTube. I know nowadays there's a lot of places you could post your stuff. You could post on Instagram, you could post on TikTok. I actually think that Instagram is more popular to brands. Like if you have a good following on Instagram, the brands seem to like that more than YouTube. So that's why I've been trying to grow my platform over there as well. But I'm talking about YouTube, because YouTube is where I fell in love with content creation and making videos, and specifically race videos. That's where I started off a long time ago, just posting marathon videos. I wasn't even posting 5Ks, 10Ks. I thought those are too small, too short for YouTube, and I would only post that not until later on when I saw a lot of other YouTubers post smaller races. I was like, okay, I can do that. And then I saw people doing talking head videos like this one. I was like, okay, I can do that. And that's how you just grow. And you got to start somewhere. And I get the question quite often. People know that I do YouTube videos, and they ask me how to start. And I always tell people, and I always say this to anybody who asks me, that you should just start. Just start. And I think that's the hardest part. People are scared that, their stuff won't be good. Like nobody's going to watch it. And, they're scared of putting themselves out there. And those are all scary things. And for the most part, it's true. You probably won't get any views. Nobody's going to watch your channel. You will probably not be very good when you first start. But if you don't start, then you can't grow. And that's how you have to start. And, there's a lot of things you can start with. For me, my top gear that I use, I'll start from the lowest one, is my phone. I use my phone to film a lot of things. Sometimes whenever I'm tired, I'll bring out my GoPro. I'll just bring out my phone for a run. And nowadays, these phones are super powerful. They have stabilization on here. There's like zoom on here. It has a little bit of everything. So that's definitely important. You have this. But I do have to say, if you do have a phone, please get a microphone. This is something that I've been using. I have two actually. I have the AnchorWorks one. So this is the AnchorWorks one, and this is the Rode Wireless Go 2. So these are both good ones. This one's not the greatest actually. This one's better, the Rode Wireless Go 2. I think there's a Rode Wireless Go 3 now. But if people can't hear you, especially in the wind, or if you're in a room and it's so echoey, definitely get a microphone. I have a Rode Micro. It's like a attached one onto my camera right here, and that's more important than a good quality camera. So for sure, get you a good microphone like what I have here. The AnchorWorks, not the greatest. The Rode, that's where I like it. I think DJI also makes a good one. I haven't tried those out, but invest in it. There's also some cheaper options out there too. You might want to start off with that. I don't know how good they are. You can buy little wireless microphones for like $40 on Amazon right now. So definitely try to get something a little bit higher quality, and make sure you sound good, just like I'm sounding good over here. Besides that, the other gear that I have, y'all can see all my old GoPros over here. They're like just hanging out. Yeah, they're all over there. There's like 4 of them over here. And I have this one over here as well. So this is my little bag for my action cameras. So for a running YouTuber, you do need action cameras. You could use your phone, like I said, but it's a little bit more bigger. The touchscreen is a little bit, fiddly, and it's good to have physical buttons. So what I have is the GoPro Hero 12, which is a newer one. I like it. It has like a front-facing camera and a back camera, so you could actually, frame yourself in the shot. I also have an Insta360 camera. Y'all seen these shots where it looks like there's a camera floating in front of me. This is good. A lot more editing to do for this one, which this is good, but You're not gonna like the editing process if you've never edited on it. I still don't like it, but it is what it is, and I have to use it, so I get used to it. So I would really suggest a GoPro. Anything like 8 or higher is gonna have some good stabilization. Before, they didn't have any stabilization on it, and it wasn't that great. I also, if you guys do want to upgrade to the highest quality camera, I would suggest a mirrorless camera. I do like the A6400 series or the Alpha series ones. They're a little bit cheaper than the full frame ones. So I actually have 2 of these. So I have the one that I'm filming on, and this is another A6400. I have a 16 millimeter Sigma on here. That's what gives me a little bit of like a bokeh effect. Like the background's a little bit blurry right now. It's a nice wide angle one. This is the lens that I keep on my camera 95% of the time. If I am filming like somebody else, I'll probably put a zoom lens on there or one of my other lenses that are a little bit more closer than a wide angle lens because I'm not filming myself. With myself, I could carry this, like this is right here, is arm's width away, so you can see how wide that camera is. But I like these little mirrorless cameras. They're great, especially the A6400. I know there's A6500, there's other ones, but for sure a mirrorless camera is gonna make everything look a little bit more pro. Even better than your iPhone. I know people are like, the iPhone can do just as good a job as your mirrorless camera, but you can tell the difference for sure. And I suggest you get one of these, especially if you're doing a lot of talking head videos. Something like this is gonna work. But again, I've done it on my cell phone when I don't have access to my mirrorless camera. When I'm away, I'll use my cell phone, and it works just as well. But this one is gonna make the quality look a little bit better. So again, how do you start? I think you just start recording your races, start, talking to your camera, get used to that. It's weird talking to the camera around people, especially during races, because it's quiet a lot of the times. And I'll just be there going, all right, guys, mile 1, this is where I'm, struggling right here. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to go at this pace, blah, 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 blah. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I've been out in crowded places with hundreds of people, and I'm still out there taking my camera out and talking to my camera. Nobody cares. In fact, nowadays people think that it's pretty cool that you are doing some content for yourself. So just get used to it. Talk loud. Talk loud. Don't mumble. Don't be like, hey guys, this is Jeremy. I'm on mile 1. Talk loud so your audience can hear you on the camera. So yeah, other than that, just start doing anything. Like film everything. Film reviews. Like for instance, you want to film a review of these little clementines, right? These are nice clementines. I'm getting so good at reviews now. I could review anything. I could review a clementine, nice orange, circular clementine, easy to peel, tastes delicious. It's just like that. Just make content out there. People will watch. People will search for it. Searchable videos are the best things. They're called evergreen content because people are constantly searching for them. Race videos at popular races are definitely going to be something that's going to give you more views as well. But do this because you love it and enjoy it. That's what I do. I love making content. I love the editing process. It's just a fun thing for me to do. And it does take time, but if you love it, then it's not that bad, right? Because it took me a long time to create my last video, but I thought that the finished product was good, and I was proud of what I made. I was proud to show you guys. That's why whenever I wanted to show y'all, I couldn't show you right away because I had to show my Goku Runner members, which I love, but I wanted to show it to everybody because I'm so excited about creating content. And you know what? If you are forced into making content and you don't love the process, then you probably won't be a good content creator. Maybe hire an editor. That might be something for you, but I know early on you probably won't want to do that. So one of the best editors that I like, I've used all of them. I use Final Cut Pro, I've used Adobe, and finally I'm using right now DaVinci Resolve. That one is a free one. You don't have to pay any money for it. I use the free version. I could pay the higher one, which is like $300, and that's a one-time fee. But I use a free one, and it gets everything I need done for my videos. Like you see all the videos I produce, telling the story. You don't need so much fancy stuff on there to make a story. In fact, I think the less fancier you make it, the better the video. I'm just not into all that. I don't need any special effects on my videos at all. So yeah, use DaVinci Resolve. That's a great editor. It does take a little bit to learn, but once you learn it, you'll be a pro at cutting it. And if you've done Instagram stories or Instagram or TikTok Reels, you kind of know how to edit already. It's the same process. You gotta cut, put them together, put a little dissolve in there if you guys want to make it a little bit more, seamless into the next scene. That's what I do a lot. But just start creating, guys. Create videos or just watch my videos. So if you guys don't want to create, that's awesome too. Just subscribe to my channel and watch my videos. And let's get this channel up to 10,000 subscribers. That's what I want to do for this year. Hopefully I'll reach it way before 2025. And yeah, if you guys don't want to create, watch my channel and subscribe. But if you guys do ask me any questions, you can DM me. People have found me on Instagram. People have found me on my Facebook page. People have found me on my email. My email's on there too. Just don't send me weird pictures. Like some people, one guy, he sent me a picture. He's like, hey, how you doing? I was like, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Then next thing I know, I get a picture, right? I get a picture and it's a dude with a shirt off and he's blowing me a kiss. Don't do that. I don't want any weird pictures on my DM. Just ask me questions, simple questions. I have a girlfriend, Anna, so do not do any weird stuff. You can DM me, ask me questions, and that's cool too. So yeah, that's it. Just start your YouTube channel if you guys want to start one. And if you guys don't, subscribe to me. And that's it. So leave me a comment down below if you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys did, give me a thumbs up. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.